Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We are going to do a choose your own card, choose your own destiny kind of a setup. Rather than pull for each horoscope, I'm going to leave it into your hands to see what might be in your future, what's going on now, just something fun, something quick. So we have, you see 6 cards here. I'm going to go ahead and number them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take your time. Choose whatever card you may want. If you need to meditate on it for a moment, go ahead and do so. And we will begin. So we'll go ahead and start with card number 1. So starting with card number 1, we have right over here. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. If you chose this card, there is a real sense of inability to move on. You're carrying a lot of baggage, and if you're not, it's whomever you are thinking of right now. This is a time period where you're struggling, possibly feeling very stuck. And I can really tell you that you are not going to grow in this current situation until you can find a way to get rid of the baggage. And I feel like the way that this is going to happen for you is by, I get the vibe and the feeling of like warmth, of sun. I see like, nature walks or laying out by the beach. So I'm feeling like you need to really absorb the outside warmth of the sun, nature. Take that into your soul. Do some soul searching. Anything to clear your mind, because you will not be able to grow. This situation will not grow into the flower that you want it to be if you do not get rid of these insecurities and this stagnation you have going on in your life. Now we're on to card number 2. We have a major arcana card, the Tower. This has been coming up a lot in my personal readings I've been doing for people. So, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You notice that they are jumping out of a burning tower. They're jumping away from an inferno, and they're falling every which way. I mean, this stability, this rock this beacon is on fire. So if you've chosen this card, I'm willing to wager something is falling apart around you. It's crumbling at your feet. This was probably unexpected. Perhaps an infidelity. Could also be a job loss. A loss of some sort is felt, and you were not ready for it. You were completely blindsided. I would say in this moment to take some time to gather yourself. I know that this was unexpected. However, it did happen for a reason. And what that reason is, it may not be too clear now, but everything happens for a reason. And this is clearing, once the smoke clears, you'll be able to see on that horizon what is exactly waiting for you. Okay, for card number 3, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so for the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like if you've chosen card number 3, you're very self-sufficient right now. You're in a period of either you're getting a lot of money or a lot of gifts are coming in your way. there's a lot of luxury, opulence around you. You notice that the mermaid is collecting these beautiful, it almost looks like crystals and stones, or just putting them in her chest. So I feel like you're kind of stacking chips right now. You're stacking and you are rewarding yourself, and this is after a time period of things perhaps not going in your favor. This is something that you really needed, and you are rewarding yourself, and it is okay to reward yourself. You are reaping the benefits of your hard work, not just physical work, emotional work. So enjoy this time. If you've chosen card number 3 and you have yet to reap those benefits, they are on the way. So that brings us to card number 4. We have the Moon card. So the Moon card suggests that now is a time in your life when it's pretty much smoke and mirrors. Things are not what they seem to be. So you know how when the sun is out and everything's shining, you can see every speck, every inch of the earth, it's not hard to see. When it's nighttime and the moon's out, and you'll see this is just like part of the moon, it's like almost an eclipse. You cannot see what's in front of you as clear as you can in the day. The detail isn't there. So this is a metaphor for your life. You're not seeing everything that you need to see. Okay, card number 4, you are, I don't want to say the wool is completely pulled over your eyes, because I get the sense that you kind of have an inkling of what's going on. It can also be seen as a misunderstanding, perhaps a truth that you're not able to admit to yourself. Maybe you know deep down, but you're just like, nope, that's not happening. And with this card, and if you've chosen this card, number 4, it appears to be happening, and you need to use your intuition, not rely on the light of the moon, but use your intuition to know and to recognize and to address what is happening right before your very eyes. You don't necessarily need to wait until the sun rises to find it. I think you know deep inside yourself. Okay, and next we have card number 5. We have the Fool in reverse. Interesting. Okay. So the Fool in reverse, I'd like to say usually when cards are upside down or in reverse is the proper term we should use when we're talking about tarot readings. It's usually like the negative side of things. Not always, but usually. That's how I interpret it to be. When you have the Fool upright, a fool is a fool is a fool. Happy fool at that. El Loco, look at that. Can you see that? My camera's not doing a good job zooming in. There we are. So with the Fool card reversed, there is a real lack of direction, card number 5. I feel like you're being naive about something or making really poor judgment. And why am I getting an affair, or why am I getting like somebody stepping out on a marriage? Or someone's getting pregnant by a married man, or someone is pregnant by a married man, or you want to be pregnant. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's instantly, like as I'm defining the meanings, I got a married man, and then I got like pregnancy. So there's a lot of chaos that comes with this card. You're in the midst of either in the act of doing this, or you're in the midst of about to jump off a cliff and do this. Don't do this. I mean, not only for karmic reasons, but because it's not okay. And it's going to bring you just a lot a lot of negativity, it's not going to work out, basically. In your mind, it might, but this card is not only saying that that's foolish, it's upside down foolish, which is like double no-no. Don't do it. Okay, card number 5, stay away. Turn the other cheek, cut that off, set boundaries. Card number 6, 8 of Wands in reverse. There is some kind of a delay. Card number 6. There is, you're holding off on something. You're frustrated and you're holding off on making a decision or making an action. And you are so confused about this. I think you need to take your time on this one. I think you're not looking at all aspects, and once you take the time, meditate on it, think about it, write out the pros and cons, you're going to see something that you are missing. Something that didn't present itself to be considered in the beginning is going to pop out, and you're going to have a real clarity, and you're not going to be stagnant. You are going to be able to make the best decision for the situation. But you really need to take the time, and I feel like you have to dig deep for this one. And that was card number 6. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to present these to you. I will be uploading other kinds of readings like this, and I'm also available for personal readings if you should so desire. And there goes the trash jug. Have a wonderful and light day.